On Monday, security forces put up a concrete wall outside the Prime Minister's office in Beirut. They want to protect the building after violence the night before. Anti-government protests have been taking place here for weeks now, triggered by a rubbish crisis after the capital's main landfill was closed last July. But the dissent among protesters is rooted in deeper issues. Lebanon has been in political limbo for over 2 years now as a result of the sectarian divide here. That, along with widespread corruption, has meant that basic services like water and electricity are not being delivered. And the way security forces have been dealing with the protesters has further angered people. On Monday, a demonstration was held outside the Justice Ministry demanding accountability after one person was killed and dozens injured during Sunday's protests. Meanwhile, the organizers behind the #YouStink movement that was formed after the rubbish crisis say they're optimistic about how their movement has been able to overcome sectarian and political divisions. They say they have the potential to create an alternative to the political status quo.
We're more on the grassroots talking to the people. We're actually dragging people from the political movements because they've been there for decades doing nothing for them, and they're joining our protest, they're joining our movement, and I think it's totally positive. It is true that we're not that strong enough, but I think if we actually stay on the same message we're using, we might have more people joining us.
Analysts, including Dr. Imad Salami, a political science professor at the Lebanese American University, agree that the core of Lebanon's problems exist because of the way its political system is set up.
The Lebanese political scenery right now contests to the fact that the consociational sectarian system that we call in Lebanon has really reached a stalemate situation whereby it's not able to come up with solutions to daily issues that the Lebanese citizen require. Even a simple issue such as collecting garbage from the street, which is supposed to come as a normal thing for any population living under any government, is becoming an issue of sectarian contention.
Lebanon has rarely had a prolonged period of political stability. And although this latest crisis is unique in nature, it's yet another example of how many people here feel that the political system is failing them. But that political system is not only deeply rooted, it's also based on regional and international interests. Whether that system will be changed anytime soon is hard to see. Jamal Al-Shayal, Al Jazeera, Beirut.